of the shit that's going on, you're considered a conspiracy theorist. Right? I mean, at the end of the day, everything's a fucking theory. If you think about it, I mean, like, everything's a fucking theory.
Voting is a theory.
Voting is exactly. That's a theory.
That's a good point, bro.
Freedom of speech is a theory.
The whole Constitution is a theory.
This nigga.
Not invading your privacy is a theory.
Bruh.
Is a theory.
Really quick,
Thinking is a theory, all right.
I'm gonna post this into the chat. There was a Dr. Wayne Chandler, brother. I follow him on Facebook. He put a post on Facebook showing how Facebook is tracking when you're not logged into Facebook, and he shows you how to find the information, bruh. When I tell you, they had every single website I went to, and how many times I went to the website. Now there's a way you can turn it off and that you can clear that shit. But bruh, that shit was so damn scary. Like every single website I went to and how many times I visited that shit. Facebook had this data.
You don't know how many X videos requests I get.
Yeah.
It's another big booty bitch.
It's wild, bro. It's wild, man. So.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. We just my whole idea or the only thing is I want people to question, right? Not be sheep like the Bible teaches people to be. Right. But just question. Like you don't have to believe, all the conspiracy shit out there, but just question. Right? Like what does Bill Gates mean when he wants to reduce CO2? Right? When Bill Gates said he wants to reduce population, what does that mean? Like question that.
Right.
Nigga said he wants to reduce population.
Speaking of sheep and questioning, Scottie Pippen.
Oh shit!
And not questioning.
That's pretty tough.
I'm sorry, man. Yo. Did y'all watch the first 2 episodes of this Last Dance joint documentary? I watched
Absolutely.
it. Check out with the
Absolutely.
shits. Yeah. Oh, beat me up, Scotty. All right, yo. All right. What did y'all think? Y'all can go. Whoever want to spark it off. But what did y'all think about this shit? Let's get with the shits. Let's get all the way with the shits.
Damn, I'm behind. I did not catch it at all. Are you talking about
Chuck.
You're talking about the Michael Jordan documentary?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, no, like they was talking about it at work the other day. I've been behind on my shit. So.
Nah, you just been focused on other shit.
Well,
you've been bullshitting. You better get up on your shit and watch the documentary. That's hilarious.
It's surprising. My initial reaction was just like it surprised me how much because I'm a big Bulls fan. It's a lot of shit that I just didn't remember.
Why the fuck did Michael Jordan think that we didn't think that he was going to be an asshole on this? I'm trying to understand. I never thought Michael Jordan was a good guy.
Right.
Did you, Rob? Did y'all?
Nah.
Not really. Nah.
Nah.
That's what made him great.
Nah. That man was a dickhead.
He's a piece of shit.
We know what it is.
That man was an arrogant bastard.
Yeah. I just knew he was the best player I ever seen play basketball. Right. And I liked watching him play basketball. That was all it was to it.
Then the 2003 draft happened. But listen, that's neither here nor there.
You know what I got out of that? The first 2 episodes?
What
I got out of that I realized who's the man, who's the muse or the motivation for the character of the manager of the Monstars in Space Jam.
Oh yeah,
Jerry Krause, mother sheesh, man.
Yeah,
I could at least got 2 more. They could have got 2 more. I think they could have got 2 more. At least 1 more.
Yeah, they could have.
He was bugging, man.
Yeah. Do y'all think he should get any credit?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
do you think he's a Hall of Famer as a general manager?
He got
Absolutely.
6 rings, bro.
Right. Yeah, that's true. I'm just asking because
Absolutely.
He just was one of the same. It's just one of the situations. What's the classic phrase? He cut off his nose to spite his face, or whatever it's phrase.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He built it, but then he fucking collapsed it for whatever reason.
let's just say though that he was the asshole, and knowing that fuck it, y'all gonna hate me and win. He might just did that shit to motivate him. He might have been on some Zen shit. I don't know.
Yeah, but then to blow it up while y'all on the street.
Well, at that point, he got 6 rings now. He like, fuck it.
Bruh. Man,
fuck it.
nah.
I'm about to run this shit the way I want to run it. That's how he probably felt. I'm not saying it's right.
Yeah.
I'm not
right.
saying it's right. Not at all. I'm not agreeing with this fat motherfucker. It's looking like penguin ass motherfucker, but nah. Yeah, he that's might be how he felt. All right, what about the Scotty situation, y'all? Talk about it, man. Come on, y'all. This Go ahead.
Morally, they shitted on Scotty, but Scotty did it to himself.
Go deeper.
He wanted the security. He had 10 brothers and sisters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like poverty. He came from poverty for real. So he wanted that security. He had injury issues. So he wanted that security. He good, his family good, he getting the bread, but he was definitely underpaid. And I don't think the owner, he said, I told him it was, I don't think the owner did it all like that. He's just saying this shit for real, to be honest with you. But at the end of the day, Scotty he did it to himself, but I understand. They definitely.
But my question is, and it was brought up. Why the fuck was he even offered that contract in the first place? He's Scotty fucking Pippen. That's the bullshit of it all. It's not him accepting it. It's about making it seem like that's all that he was, or you're not going to get more on the market or whatever. Though it's like some bullshit. Well,
I mean, at the very beginning, it was a long-ass contract. So at the very beginning, it probably just seemed like a lucrative contract.
18
So like
million,
he said,
you know
like he said,
7 years, $18 million.
Yeah.
Right. So he
Less
was
than
like
$2 million a year, bro. You offering that to Scottie Pippen?
but he became the Scottie Pippen we know over the course of that, not at that time.
Well, when it's time, that's why he acted. But was he wrong?
Nah, he was already nice, bro. They had three?
Right.
They had 3. They had 2 or 1 already?
2 or 3 chips, right?
They said okay. It was a 7-year contract, and he was on the last year in 98. So that means he signed it in 91.
Right.
So that means they just got the first one then.
Right.
So yeah,
I mean, he was
absolutely.
nice.
That's a shitty ass contract.
Yeah,
back then.
that's yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, he was told not to sign it. He signed
The
it.
switch of that finals was Scottie Pippen. But see, they got him when he was young. He was only maybe 24. But at that point in time, all right, so when I'm trying to renegotiate, when I'm trying to negotiate the contract after I did that, I'm not wrong for doing that. I'm not worth no goddamn. I'm not still worth what I in 91 when I'm worth in 98.
No, that's what.
Hell no. Hell fucking no. I'm not
They
worth
could have
that.
definitely renegotiated, but they didn't have to.
Definitely
They didn't have to.
They didn't have to,
they
but
didn't have to.
They
could have.
He's not wrong for go ahead and trying to have as much power he has in the player that he is. He's not wrong for that.
He wasn't wrong for that.
Hell no. I'm not an organization, but come on, y'all. Y'all know what it is. This is y'all got 5 rings out of this motherfucker. Right?
You ain't get a ring till Pippen got there.
So he's coming with y'all with having 5 rings. It's not he just got all-star games or whatever scoring titles. This nigga has done some major shit. And I mean,
that's why the owner is just as much of a villain, if not more, than Jerry Krause.
Absolutely, Jerry Krause
He
was
wanted
the
the
goddamn scapegoat.
He wanted the cheapest owners. He underpaid Mike Jordan.
Right. That's enough said. When you underpay, that's pretty crazy.
True.
That's like underpaying Babe Ruth.
The whole organization was fucked up.
Right.
Yeah, it was. It was, man. But Scotty definitely wasn't. He wasn't wrong. They didn't win over him. You got 5 rings. You know how many ratings that is? Because if Jordan's a loser, nobody cares about his scoring titles.
Right.
Scotty, that was helping that motherfucker. All through. I don't even think Jordan won a series till he got Scotty. fuck a title.
I will say, coming from a broken foot, the dope highlights to see, because I didn't really see him, that 63-point Boston Celtics playoff game.
That he lost?
He lost, dude. Coming from a broken, he had a broken foot, though?
He
He
lost?
was stupid. He lost, man.
Because it shouldn't matter what he has if he loses, right?
I get it. That's true. I get
Let's
it.
not give a narration on what he did.
I was saying it looked dope, man. That's all. Yeah. He was on the cocaine team, right? Chicago, Coke City, whatever.
George Gervin and them boys. He lost. I'm just saying he lost. He was swept. I think he had 49 before that game, too.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan's nasty. He's the greatest scorer I've ever seen. There's no doubt about it. But what I hate about it the most is his disrespect of Scotty.
Scotty get disrespected. See, I come to Scotty defense all the time, and then I get bashed for it. I'm like, man.
I don't understand it though, Rob. Rob, have you joined? Are you finally a Scotty fan?
I've never not been a Scotty fan.
You did kind of like a little bit dismiss how important Scotty was.
No, see, what y'all get it twisted is the problem. Okay. Y'all try to lean on the fact that Scotty helped Jordan. He did, but like they're even showing in the documentary, Jordan built Scotty.
But
Scotty had a lot to do with it, but
and put in the work to actually go ahead and beat talk. Does he not get credit for that?
No, he could. That's what I'm saying. I don't dismiss him at all. Like Scottie Pippen is the greatest, probably two-way.
Jordan definitely helped him get him better. I don't think nobody disputing that. I think they helped got each other better for real.
Probably a lot to do with that too. Yeah, you usually play at the level that's around you all the time. So yeah, if you compete against Jordan all the day, every day in practice and shit, and on the court, and you running with him, yeah, your level.
I'm just saying, but which is beforehand. But he was. Man, we like 6'7", 6'8" with handle. Like he was he was coming in like he was different. Like this guy don't get his props for like being one of he was Tracy McGrady on him, LeBron, like not LeBron, but for like to be able to do all that shit.
If you had to run an offense, who would you rather have, Magic or Scotty?
Ooh, come on.
Think about it for him. Think about it for him before you answer it.
Fam, that's not fair.
Right.
It's not fair to Scotty. It's not fair to Magic.
That's not fair to Scotty.
I don't know. The defense, you put him as an actual point guard, he's going to get more assists. He already was averaging 6.7 or 7.
I mean,
you see what LeBron done now playing point guard. I think Scotty with the defense.
I see what you're saying. But nah,
he don't care about scoring.
Magic didn't either.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's as unfair to Scotty as it might be at the forefront and just saying it. I don't think it's as crazy. I think, but okay. See, I think it's bugging.
I want to say, Magic his IQ was crazy. Because Magic, you gotta think Magic from college to high school, he was that dude, bro. Like.
All right. Sorry. So let's take it like this, then. Just to add on.
Scotty had to
let's just to maybe add on a little bit though. You know what I'm saying though, y'all can all three give y'all opinions on it. What about how it put Scotty in that triangle offense, and then how Magic was able to run with Pat Riley? So just in that triangle offense, maybe not just any team, but just how they was able to operate, and you made Scotty the point guard.
I'll say this.
I think hold on. I got